These types of videos have been going super viral recently on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, allowing accounts to skyrocket their followers and engagement. Now, whether you are a theme page, a personal brand, or a business, if you're able to incorporate this style of content into your strategy, it's still early and you can profit massively. Just remember me when you're 100K followers. Now, this reel right here got over 1.5 million likes. Yes, 1.5 million likes. And we're about to do the same. Now, I'm about to walk you through the whole process from A to Z, no gatekeeping.
It's important for us to not complicate the process, especially when we're trying a new editing style.
So we want to use what's already out there and proven to inspire us. Avoid reinventing the wheel. This can come later. What you want to do is find outliers, best performing posts on accounts. I will be also sharing how to make your videos unique, exactly like this video, which has gained over 150,000 likes, so that you can stand out from everyone else creating these videos. For the purpose of this video, we're going to use this page right here as our inspiration. They've done really well, 70 posts, 150,000 followers. And basically, we're going to do the same. So we're going to go look through their reels and we're just going to kind of see, what's performed well. Straight away, you can see 70, 50, 40, then boom, 11 million. So we're going to press that one. We are going to recreate this video, but not 100% the same, but we're going to basically try to incorporate every single element that they've done. And it's important for us to analyze content so that we understand why it's doing well. So let's actually watch this video together.
To all of you watching here, come close to the screen and listen. People don't have to like you.
So in this video, there are a lot of great elements, beautiful images from movies and TV shows, great animations and text that feels natural to the overall style of the video. And they also created a unique black border that you don't usually see on Instagram. But most importantly, they used a powerful speech as the narrative to drive the video forward. This is key to grabbing a viewer's attention, and it also is motivational, and a lot of people will save and share this video with friends and family. So how can we replicate this? Make sure you stick around until the end, as I'll be giving some free resources to help you improve your videos even more. Let's begin our process, finding your source clip. This part is simple, and usually I will do this in 3 different ways. The first is by checking if there is a credit in the caption of your chosen video which you want to replicate. Number 2 is if there is nothing there, you check the comments. Often people will ask here and get a response. And then finally, if there is a sentence being said by a speaker, you can type this in Google and it should let you know straight away. Next up, simply put this footage into your editing software. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to be using CapCut. I'll have a bonus at the end of this video showing you how to do certain styles of text with AE, which is After Effects, but we'll also be doing that in CapCut. So drag your footage into your timeline. So now you just want to cut the clip. So this speech was longer than the actual speech used in the video. So you want to use the length that you kind of need, try to avoid any build-ups or any anti-climax parts. Go straight to the climax because this is going to keep retention high and it's going to help you go viral. The next thing is to remove any silences. So we've basically separated our footage with our audio footage. So we've extracted our audio and now we want to remove any kind of silences so that the video is flowing super smooth. This will help retention and increase watch time. And it's really simple. On most editing software, you'll be able to see kind of the dips in the graph on the extraction where there's kind of the silences, and you basically want to cut there and kind of drag them forward, make some changes that way. It shouldn't really take you that long at all. The next thing is actually finding our videos that we're going to use as B-roll. Now, most of these accounts right now, and I've said this before about a year ago or longer, you can use Pinterest for this. Pinterest is so useful. You can find animations, you can find all different types of kind of content, and it's super simple. Find a Pinterest downloader, download 6-7 different clips that you think suit the video, and that's it. You can even use ChatGPT to give you ideas. When you've downloaded all of these, drag them over to CapCut so they're ready when you need them. Now, this is where the magic happens, where we get that frame with the curved edges. This is how you do it on CapCut. So what you want to do is go to the left on your CapCut where it says stock materials, and you should see kind of a black screen. You want to drag that into your timeline. Make it fit the size of your screen, then head over to mask. Once you hit mask, press the rectangle option. And from here, you basically create the mask. So if you see, you see these kind of squares with curved edges, you want to get it to the size you want. So you have a lot of freedom here. If you don't want to do it like that and do a different style, you can, but this is how you do this exact style. Then you want to press the reverse button, which is in the top right of the mask section. And there you have it. And now it's a matter of kind of playing with your main footage to be in the center of this mask at all times. Now, what you want to do is cut the main footage into where you think we should add clips. Okay, so, and one thing I want to say is, we're editing being inspired by this other video, which got 1.5 million likes. What we actually do is download that video and have it on your timeline as well. At this point, you want to see how they've done it, where they've made the cuts, where they've added B-roll, etc. And you want to basically follow that pattern. Now, this is where the magic starts to happen. And we start to add the clips that we use from Pinterest, and start adding it to our timeline. And you can see it's already starting to take shape. This process I'm going to speed up for the purpose of this video, but essentially you want to start placing it where you think it's relevant, etc. and really start to build that story. Remember, as I said in the previous point, having the reference next to you on the timeline will help you to kind of give you ideas. Remember, it's not about just copying it. You can add your own ideas, etc. but the cuts, etc. can be useful for you. Now, the next thing to do is your auto captions or captions. If you have the Canva Pro, you can use the auto captions. If you don't, then you'll have to do it manually. Either way, you will have to do some manual work. So it doesn't really matter too much. The auto caption is going to make it slightly easier. So we're using the Europa font. This is a matter of preference. It's completely down to your creativity. For the text, it's important for us to actually separate each word manually. And you kind of want to do it in this order like this, where it's in kind of this sync, almost like a sliding pyramid, so that basically the words pop up, as she says it. And again, as I said, the reference clips is going to be so useful. It's going to make your life so much easier instead of a guessing game, in terms of when they've added potentially the cuts or the words, etc. So yeah, just kind of with this, use that to get inspiration, how they do it with the placement. Once you kind of get this strategy, for the first time you do this, it might take you a bit longer. You might think, but remember, this got 1.5 million likes. But my point is once you start to understand how to do this, it becomes easier and easier. So right now it looks a bit difficult, but it takes time, but it's worth it. So, remember, the reference is going to help you with the placement. So this is down to preference or to your reference. There was a scene where the mirror or the word mirror was in the person's eye and it looks really, really cool. Let me show you how to actually do that on CapCut. So I've got my actual eye right here. What you want to do is go to remove background and go to custom removal and go to the kind of one where you can do it yourself. And you just want to basically with your mouse go around the eye. And then you want to press apply and obviously have the text there as a layer already. These kind of little things you might not think matter, but people respect it. When they see quality, when they see effort, it's more likely for people to get a like. You don't need to do this on every video, but it helps and it's part of that kind of strategy. You've seen these viral video hooks going off everywhere on Instagram and other platforms.
Well, if you want access to a folder full of hooks that you can start using in your videos, here's what you want to do.
Head over to my Instagram, which will be in the description of this video. Make sure you press follow and DM me hooks, and I will send you a folder with hooks. And also stick around on Instagram, as I'll be sharing a lot of valuable content on there that you might not see on my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description of this video. In regards to color grade, this is really down to preference. Some pages are black and white, some of them are super vivid, some of them are super sharp. Like, this is completely down to your creativity. For us in this video, we use this vivid one right here. This is how you get that special effect on the text on CapCut. Click on the text layer, create compound clip, go to the blend mode and select soft light. If you want to also know how to do this text style using After Effects, I've uploaded a short tutorial on my Discord, the free resource section. So just head over to there and it's going to be raw. There won't be me speaking, that's in the YouTube videos, but it will show you how to also do it in After Effects if that's something of interest. Something that is good worth doing sometimes is also reducing like the background noise. And for this, press the audio, go to basic, press this button right here, which is reduce noise. Now, the next thing and one difference that we're making to the one that went super viral is adding background audio. So essentially what we're going to try is by using CapCut, we're going to use and add a bunch of kind of audios which match the scenery. You know, when there's waves, we'll add an audio of kind of a wave, you know, small things like that, just take it to another level. So even, you know, once there's like the scene with the butterflies, etc., we can add an audio of kind of, you know, nature sounds, and it just adds a bit more to the video. And this again can be applied to any niche, you know, when you add the B-roll, and you can see all the different ones that we actually end up adding to our timeline. If you're using a different software, you know, lots of the free kind of stock video websites also offer free stock music or effects. Here is how the video looks after we've put it all together.
To all of you watching here, come close to the screen and listen. People don't have to like you. People don't have to love you. They don't even have to respect you. But when you look in the mirror, you better love what you see.
Here is the bonus as promised. This video right here got 150,000 likes. They have done a great job in standing out. A big mistake I see people make right now with this style of content and even editing in general is this: too many fonts, too much colored text, too many text effects, and a lack of unique filters on their video. In an already competitive market, you should be trying to find ways to stand out and be unique. But Alex, how do you actually do this? An example in this case is clearly people love anime or Spider-Man. If one of the elements of your videos was that you use anime and you always have purple and white text color, this makes you unique. This goes a long, long way when it comes to being remembered and building a brand. In our Discord, we have multiple people who are going viral with this style of content right now. And if you want to join my newsletter, which is full of value, all you need to do is follow the link in the description. You'll get access to my weekly newsletter, which is full of value, and also my Discord where we do video reviews and other things. If you want to go deeper into how to grow your Instagram profile, like warming up your account and all of those elements, which can also be applied to YouTube and TikTok, make sure you watch this video right here. It will give you everything you need to actually do well, and better than probably 99% of courses that are paid for out there. Some of you are going to change your life from watching a few of my videos, and that's exactly why I'm here. Let's grow.